Okay, guys, so we are going to take a look at the first example where we need to find the finance charge based on this average daily balance and the monthly percentage rate. And so what we could do is we could calculate this average daily balance by hand, you guys, but I'm going to be honest, it's really tedious and it's a complete nightmare. So what you have to do to find the average daily balance is take the number of days times the balance that's given, and then the number of days times the balance is given. You have to add everything up all the way down and then divide by how many days we're in the billing cycle. Kind of a pain. So what I did was I actually made you a calculator. It's an Excel file. It's nothing crazy. Okay. Now, I already, just for my own sake, so I'm not flipping back and forth, and I'm going to recommend you do the same thing. I screenshotted some of the questions so I don't have to go back and forth. But really what we're going to do here is we're going to take these 5 values and we are going to plug them into our little calculator here. So I gave everybody a copy of this, and there's like, I don't know, 9, I think there. You can definitely use them, and then after you finish, you can just delete out the numbers you inserted to fix this. So for example, on number 1, if you're looking at it, it says for 7 days the balance was 456.11. Now, I already have this set up to multiply days in balance so that you don't have to do that. You're welcome. The next one, 3 days, she owed 1177.60. Boom, the math is done for us. For 6 days, she owed 990, whoops, 0.08. For 9 days, she owed 2115.15. And for 5 days, she owed a balance of 2309.13. Okay, so when I finish all of that, you can see that right here, it's going to give you the total number of days. It gives you all of the balance added together. And then this bottom column actually divides these two, all of the balance for all of the days divided by 30. And that should be 1441.6. You guys, I have it set to round to 2 decimal places, so that's like 0.60, but either way is fine. So this first question says, what was that daily balance? Well, that daily balance was 1441.6 or 0.60. I don't really care which way you write it. What is her monthly percentage rate? You guys, the annual percentage rate is 18%. So I'm going to go over to my calculator. You guys, I'm going to just straight up take the 18 and divide it by 12. So her monthly percentage rate is 1.5. And you guys, I'm going to be very honest. I don't care if you write 1.5 here, 1.5%, or you could write it as, you can write it as the decimal, which would be 0.015. I will take either answer. It's not a big deal to me. Okay. Last piece that we need to do is we need to take the average daily balance and multiply it with the monthly percentage rate. That's where Desmos is definitely going to come in handy. So I'm going to multiply 1441.6, which is what my calculator gave me, times this percentage. You guys, if you're leaving it 1.5%, you need to divide by 100, or you could divide by 100 ahead of time. I don't really care. So this gives us 21.624. I'm going to round it to 2 decimal places because we are talking money. So this should be $21.62 because that third number is a 4. So it's going to round off. 21.62. You guys, so using this average daily balance calculator is actually going to make your life much easier.